Alright guys, remember if you like these kind of videos, silly comment, like, sub, whatever, it doesn't hurt and it supports the channel. It does, it really does. You know what I mean? Helps the algorithm. Hit that notification bell. So kind of a redux, what's old is new, but I guess, it's better quality now than it was in all these past videos, but by all means watch those past videos. But let's talk about how you can level up simple mix-ups, right? And let's talk about some obscure mix-ups and leveling up some basic mix-ups and taking them to the next level. So a normal kind of mix-up for Ky in Guilty Gear Accent Core and Accent Core Plus is basically just, you know, lightning strike after an air combo and you hit the guy down, right? And then maybe you'll do a cross-up lightsaber, maybe you'll do a fake cross-up, high-low mix-up, whatever it might be, right? But how do you actually level this up? How do you bring this to the next level? And a way you can bring this to the next level is actually by doing FD or doing a duck kick to cross under the opponent's body. Because if you normally just duck, you are too big basically to go under the opponent when they fall. But if you FD or you duck little kick while the guy is bouncing, the guy will go over you, right? Now, for sake of the video, I don't do a full DP loop. I just do a regular air combo because this is slightly more realistic to happen in a real match. You can get some cross under stuff with more optimal kind of combos, but the longer the combo in Guilty Gear, the more heavy the guy gets. So realistically, a lot of times if you are going for something like this, it would be off of, say, if you've done a random air-to-air hit and you recognize that you cannot hit the link for a DP loop, you would go for something like this, right? So what do you do in this situation? We also have to remember there's a caveat to this. Remember one thing, and I'll show a picture of this. Remember, Dust and Ky's hard slash have different proximity blocking animations. And again, watch my old videos where I discuss this as I show here. So normally Kai's Dust causes a certain animation of block, and Kai's Jump Hard Slash causes a different animation of block, which means when you're really close to the opponent, you can actually get certain things to hit that normally do not hit if you whiff certain attacks like Kai's Jump Hard Slash, right? And then we also go into the fact that I've showed when you have hit an opponent and they face the wrong direction, certain mix-ups actually can hit on both sides and are really quasi unblockable. Because remember, whenever you're doing a dust mix-up, you can always block it low, which is always why you want to have an overhead option. But left, right, this hits either direction potentially. And especially when you're using that proximity blocking thing in this becomes really extremely ambiguous, right? So this is a way to kind of step this simple mix-up up, bringing it to another level. It's a very obscure mix-up, and I've showed other examples of it, but here it is. So after a lightning strike, you have the normal, cross-up lightsaber, fake cross-up, high-low, but you actually also have, I don't know if anyone has ever actually done this besides me in real matches, to be honest with you, but I've posted videos that I do it at least. So duck little kick to go under the body or an FD. And you can even fake this as well. You can fake FD and stay on the same side, fake duck little kick. So it literally doubles the mix up you can do off of this. So anyway, that's kind of a obscure advanced tech that you can do. Hopefully you got what I'm talking about. And it can actually lead to some quasi unblockable situations, at least for left or right. Ducking you can always block dust low because of the way the game works, but hopefully I don't have to get too complicated with this. Anyway, the end.